Can you get pregnant if you do it in a hot tub? Of course, you got to explain what you mean do it. I'm assuming you're talking about sexual intercourse. And sure, you could get pregnant in a hot tub. So as long as the penis is inserted in the vagina and there's ejaculation, hot tub should have nothing to do with it. That sounds a little strange to me. What happens is that orgasm, part of the major events that occur during orgasm, is that of something called vasocongestion. And vasocongestion is that of rushing blood into the genitals, be it male or be it female. And it turns out that raising the legs, I guess, could put more blood to the genitals. You could say the same thing about standing on your feet, I guess. And head in the air, you could sort of pump more blood in that direction. But I would not say that's a major situation in increasing an orgasm. Is it dangerous for your boyfriend to put it in your butt? And again, I gotta assume that it refers to a penis. So that's what we're talking sexually, and absolutely not. So anal intercourse is something that happens more frequently in this generation, perhaps, than past generations. And so it turns out that nothing. So it's a little bit difficult for a male to urinate if he has a full erection. If it is a full erection, then pretty much is not possible. But if there was a softer erection and he was able to urinate, what it would do is change the bacterial flora and fauna in the vagina. The vagina has numbers of different natural organisms in it. The acidity of the urine probably would change temporarily that vaginal environment, but nothing major. It's not going to leak into the body cavity or something like that. Interesting question. I think it's very cultural. Being spanked, number one, is sort of cultural. Oh, you're a bad person. And a lot of times sex has to do with something that is bad or not culturally acceptable, and so being spanked, you're a bad little boy, you're a bad little girl. But also, it ties into the sadomasochistic kind of things, where some people like to give pain, or some people like to receive pain. Does size matter? We talk about a sport utility vehicle again, or whatever. You're probably talking about does size matter in the penis. We'll talk about that in the Bio 15 Human Sexuality classes. And a textbook says no, it doesn't matter at all. It's more of your technique and how you use a penis and stimulate a vagina. When you ask the students, you get a variety of opinions. Some women will say, sure, I like a bigger penis. Others are saying, no, it's really the technique of the individual. So I would say size doesn't matter biologically. How many orgasms can a person have in a day? I would hesitate to make a guess. The orgasm numbers generally are limited more in males than they are females. If a female is truly comfortable with her own sexuality, she's capable of having multiple orgasms during a session. And I'm talking about multiple, as many as 20, 30, 40, maybe even 50 orgasms in one session. Now, whether those orgasms are as full as an orgasm can be, some experts say that a female can have multiple orgasms, but it may not be as intense as one large single orgasm, but again, it's all a factor of the individual and how she's perceiving her sexuality. Thanks.